What's going on, everybody? This is the BurchBros here, and welcome back to the BurchBros Show.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since we, made a video on this channel. You know, we've been very focused on gathering the new equipment that y'all see here. And, I mean, just the whole show in general is going to be working out much more efficiently.
Oh, yeah.
As I like to, say. But there's a lot of things that have happened in between this time that we've been, since the last football game that we've filmed all the way to now. And I pretty much want to make this, I hope you agree with me on this, but this is more of like a recap of everything that has happened during the football season. We're going to talk about our favorite moments here. We're going to be talking about just basically, our favorite moments, what we look forward to next year, possibly filming maybe more sports and stuff like that. So, and we also got to bring awareness to the whole Antioch situation, too, that just happened.
Yeah,
which
man.
was, tragic. Yeah. But I want to go ahead and just, I'm going to let you have the floor, and get to talk, pop up our first little topic here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know, man. It's your other host, man, Justin Birch. I'm the other Birch brother, No, I'm just playing. But, man.
I said BurchBros. Probably both of us.
I know. I'm just playing, bro.
People know who you are. I promise you.
I'm just playing, bro. Let me have a little fun with this, man. Dang. But yesterday though, speaking of sports, I went back to Portland yesterday.
Yeah.
And I went to their basketball game. They was playing against White House. The girls, Portland's girls, man, they gave the White House girls some crazy work, man. And the boys, they stuck it out. They got the win themselves.
So they both won.
Yeah, I seen this mean poster yesterday too, bro.
Yeah, you were spamming me about that. Tell me what's going on,
man, bro. Okay, bro. So it was Keelan Dalton, bro. He was the one who got the poster. He was on the left corner. He was just waiting to get the ball. He just drove into the freaking basket. He just like slammed it down violently. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, for sure. Because here's the thing too. Like of course in high school you got your your dunks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And this is a dunk that you would probably see in the NBA, right? Mm-hmm. Like this was a legit poster.
Yeah,
and he sent me the video too. I thought he was, he got the ball. No, the other guy drove in, passed it to him on the 3-point line. He was in the corner, and he probably put a little fake, and he just drove in there. So, and he just took it, jumped, and I'm surprised the crowd. Maybe it was louder, but you were there. I wasn't.
It was
there.
louder.
It was louder.
It was louder.
But yeah. The video didn't do it justice.
No.
But yeah, I think if that's the kind of energy that they're bringing, we might have to make a little basketball video in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
But that was insane.
Yeah, that you should have been there, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. You should have been there.
Yeah, man.
It sounded way better if you were there.
Man, I wish it was, man. The one time I don't go places, man. It's just that's when the crazy stuff happens.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That whole day, bro, was just filled with crazy stuff some of that we can't even mention, bro.
Yeah,
man, bro. But I want to shift things to the football side though, and I just wanted to ask, throughout the year, throughout the videos that we did, who do you think was the best player that you personally saw?
Man, there was quite a bit of players, right? I mean, number one, let's see. That's a good question. I'm not sure. The best player that I saw.
You could do position if you want.
Okay.
If it's hard to get settled with just one.
Yeah.
I know it may be kind of hard.
I don't know. Let's see. I would say, Harrison Edwards, but that'd be kind of a bandwagon because I graduated at Lebanon myself. I'm an alumni myself, so
he gets special consideration.
Yeah, he gets special consideration. But for the sake of just without being biased, I'm not gonna say him. But I want to take it back to this one team that we filmed that pretty much scored almost 100 points. We were in Nashville.
Pearl Con.
And, this player in Pearl Con, what was his name again?
It was Chop.
We call him Chop.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, but that's the nickname. Yeah, Chop.
All right. Well, this guy named Chop, right? He absolutely dominated with the very little time that he had the ball. It seemed like every time he was scoring, bro. I mean, he was just left, right scoring. And he didn't get the ball a lot that game that we filmed.
Maybe like 3-4 times.
Yeah, literally 3 or 4 times. And I think just every single time he got it, bro, he made something out of it. And I think with players, if you're looking for someone to go to the next level, bro, you're looking for players that are going to make a play or going to make something out of nothing, right?
Yeah.
And he can literally do that for sure.
Man. He should have a big impact at Colorado State.
He's going to Colorado State?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. Shout out to my boy Chop. I had no idea.
Yeah, man. You got to give it the times, man.
I know, man. I know. It's been crazy, bro, but I'm good now.
Yeah, man.
I'll have to take some notes, especially when, I get one more piece of equipment. My new MacBook, we're going to be going freaking nightcap on these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
freaking
you, man.
First take, baby.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
But let's see. How about you? I know we've filmed quite a bit this year when it came to football. We were really locked in during this football season. And who do you think was the best player that we have filmed this year?
Okay, well, for starters, I want to give special consideration to guys like Andre Adams, guys like Tyler Travers,
of course,
guys like Deuce Edwards, like you previously said.
Yes.
Guys like a Brosnan Chaffin, guys like a Ethan Polk, guys like a Chop, like how you said.
Mm-hmm.
But the best player, I'm probably gonna say it's two, because you can't have one without the other. I'm gonna say the Border Brothers out of Macon County.
The Macon County? Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the Border Brothers out of Macon County.
Why's that?
Well,
despite the fact that they won, state.
Well, that's that's a big reason why I mentioned them, because they're the ones who raised the gold ball at the end. But it was just like watching them play. It felt like watching the Border Brothers play. It felt like you were listening to an Outkast album. And let me explain what I mean by that. It's like,
what that mean?
Okay, well, for starters, like if anyone in the South knows anything about Outkast, you know that they're the greatest two-man group in the history of rap, possibly music. And it's like one's great, but both of them at the same time is like you gonna have your hands full with. That's why it feels like an Outkast album, because it's like, because you know that one of them by itself, you're still gonna get a lot out of that. But having both of them is like, it's legendary, and that's kind of obvious because, the fact that they want to stay at the end.
Yeah, 100%. I also like to just speak on the fact that like these guys, whenever we went to that game, Upperman versus Macon County, they're not like these guys that you would like incredibly intimidating guys when you first see them, right?
Yeah.
But when they start playing and you start to realize like what they can do, it's like, oh, we're gonna have a problem here.
Yeah.
It's like we're gonna have a problem here.
Yeah.
It's like visually they're not that intimidating, but like they know how to play, they know how to make plays, they know how to get it done. And when they're both on the field together, bro, it's gonna be a problem.
You really gotta choose like your sentence at that point. Like you really gotta pick your poison at that point.
Yeah.
I don't know who I would rather pick, to be honest, because it's like Gabe, he more so can juke you out your shoes, and I think that Zach, he's more of a like hit you in the mouth kind of player.
Yeah, man. You just gotta. You either gotta. At that point, you just gotta freaking score. Your team just gotta score.
Yeah. Your team's gotta score more than them.
Yeah, pretty much at the end of the day, and then your defense gonna have to stop one, and your offense gonna have to keep scoring, play a perfect game against that. That team.
But I think prior to that game, though, I don't think really many people were kind of out the fact that they almost beat Upperman earlier in that year. People were expecting it to be a closer game than what we saw. Because if you think about like from like that first drive, like it didn't even feel like the game was close.
Yeah, and you spoke on the fact that their previous matchups, they were close throughout the entire game, but Upman just kept on getting the one over on him and getting the win. Yeah. But when it came playoff time, the video that we filmed, which is our most viewed video, by the way, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Macon County and Upperman communities.
Heck yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, bro. But the fact of the matter is that when it came playoff time, they made sure for a fact that did not happen.
No.
They blew.
They kept the foot on the necks this time.
Yes, they kept their foot on the necks, man. And it's going to be very interesting to see what happens next year, considering that a lot of their players are graduating, going on to, the next chapter of their lives. But I'm very curious to see because, Upperman, they're going to have a few of their players still. They're going to have, their quarterback. They're going to have, DBs and all that good stuff. So, Upperman has a good chance.
Yeah, but I think we'd be idiotic to count Macon County out.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because in games like that, anything can happen, bro. That's the beauty of high school football.
Yeah, someone over at Macon County got the opportunity to step up, and make some of themselves.
Now, I want to go to my next topic. Mm-hmm. Who do you think was our team of the year? Now, here are the options that we probably both have. We have Macon County. And that's really about it,
man.
From the teams that we filmed, bro, come on, man. Let's be real. From the teams that we filmed, I think Macon County is definitely our team of the year.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. But man, I thought the TV froze for a second, bro.
No.
You just froze there.
Yeah, man.
But in all seriousness though, yeah, Macon County, bro. Like, who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. Like, who would have thought? I knew they were people were deeming us talking about Macon County. I knew they were good.
Yeah.
I just didn't know they would go all the way.
Exactly.
I didn't know. I'm gonna be real. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know. It's okay. But it's like, man. As soon as we got a taste of it, you realize oh man, so this is why they told us to come.
Oh, absolutely. And not to mention, the rich history of, the female basketball players and all that good stuff.
There's still a girls' basketball school. Don't get it twisted. There's still a girls' basketball school.
You think that's a girls' basketball school?
1,000% they're a girls' basketball school. It's like Upperman. Upperman's a girls' basketball school.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were more of a men's basketball.
No.
Well, I don't know.
You have to.
So female basketball be popping over there.
1,000%. They got they're the ones who got the trophies in there.
Yeah, we might need to make some videos, get them out there a little bit more.
I know I'm going to Upperman February 7th. I don't know if you'll be back from LA then.
I'll be back on the 6th.
All right, bet.
So, yeah, but I should be all right. The
Upperman, they can hoop. Both the boys and the girls, they both can hoop.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Is there any? We were both at the Macon County basketball game just to stop by and stuff like that. Was there any? Just going for the girls basketball team because that just seems to be the more popular and the ones that have more history when it comes to winning and stuff. Mm-hmm. But what player do you really that stands out there?
Her name was Kay Jo Shockley. She felt like it felt like she was just getting to the basket at ease whenever we saw her play.
Oh yeah, she was
the little one.
Yeah. She looked like she well, obviously I know she's a little one, but whenever she's on that court, people they understand, they know what she can do.
Yeah.
And they you're gonna have to step up on her quick or else you're Macon County's up by 30.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. That's really what it felt like whenever we went there.
Yeah.
But it felt like the whole team around, it felt like I don't know if it was just the fact that we went to that game, but it felt like they was really able to put the ball in the hoop very efficiently.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's another player. She was I'm pretty sure she was a center because she was one of the biggest on the court. But later during the game, she was getting the rebounds and putting them back in. And
she was getting a lot of offensive boards.
Yes,
those are big. Yeah.
You need those. Those are very important too.
Yeah, especially in district games like the one we went to. Yeah, but those are really big in those games.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 100%. Because
you need all the wins you can get, and when it comes to district play.
Yeah, man. Well, you had anything?
Yeah. I just wanted to say, whatchamacallit. I know that we've been to a couple of good amount of schools this year, but is there anywhere in particular that you may want to go next year?
Well, you know how we get requests every year and stuff like that.
Yeah. But who are you like hoping to like maybe seek a request from? Is what I'm asking.
Obviously we gotta make a Macon County game. That'll have to happen. Upperman for sure.
1,000%. Yeah.
Upperman for sure. I wouldn't mind going to see like a really big team, like someone that's like huge. Like I want to make Oakland.
We gotta make Oakland, bro. Like I don't know why we didn't make it this year. We gotta make Oakland, bro.
We gotta make Oakland next year. You know,
because guess what, man? Because guess what? They still got that aura, man. They still got that aura. They won state, so they still got that aura.
Yeah, yep. And they won state too. So we gotta check them out and get a few interviews there. Possibly do another show with a special guest of one of the players. You know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty good.
That would be dope.
But that's my pick. I want to go see Oakland. You know, I want to possibly work with the team to get a little tour of what they got going on. Yeah, I want to see what makes them so great. I want to see what they feeding these players,
man.
At the end of the day, man, because this is some bull crap. Oh man, what about you though?
Well, okay, so I know we definitely gotta go back to Blackman because I know whenever we was talking to their coach before their game against Green Hill, like he said that and we're invited, anytime, So it's just, so I mean that was love right there. But I mean I couldn't help the fact that we did miss the opportunity to go to Gallatin this year. So that's one of the places where I would like to go.
Yeah.
But if you ask me like a place where we haven't been and where we haven't really been invited to, I would like to go to like I would definitely like to go to maybe like a Brentwood.
A Brentwood, okay. They're good.
Yeah, I would like to go like a Brentwood type, Ravenwood, somewhere in that area like Wilco.
This is kind of just, thinking pretty far ahead, but like, have you ever thought about filming college games?
I mean, yeah, of course I thought about it.
I think that'd be pretty interesting to see, even if we got to start like at the NAIA.
Exactly, man. I'll start anywhere, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you got pretty good people that know you.
Yeah.
There, so yeah. Considering the fact that you played at NAIA, but yeah, man. But let's see. Oh crap! Probably the 30-minute mark.
30-minute. 30-minute mark. 30, you mean 15? Or 30? How the hell? 30. Oh, let's say 30.
All right, you're good.
All right, man. Okay, so no, I think you were talking.
Oh, I finished.
Oh yeah. Okay. But yeah, man. I would definitely want to mind, filming college games. I mean, it's definitely another way to put ourselves out there.
Yeah, man.
So I think that'd be pretty dope. I don't care what level we're on.
Yeah, man. NAIA, NFL, it don't matter, man.
NAIA, NFL, freaking JUCO, like another HBCUs. I mean, hey.
All that good stuff, man. Hit us up.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Next year holds some pretty promising things for us as our equipment gets better and, as we come up with even better ideas, I think that very, very special things are going to be happening very soon, especially, from the time that we got till now to the next season and stuff. Mm-hmm. And, but also, more importantly, I would like to give, our thoughts and prayers to everyone that was affected during, the huge, shooting in Antioch.
Yeah, man.
But, we know a lot of those guys, a lot of the players, they watch our content. And, it's just tragic to see those things happen. You know what I mean? We're not that far from Antioch.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. And one of my friends, Jayla, I think she grew up like near the Nashville area. She said that she felt like it was in her backyard.
Literally, like we're in the freaking Mount Juliet, and it's just like it feels like it happened like right next door. You know what I'm saying? Because but it's just crazy to know that like, hey, these things can happen like right next door to you.
Yeah.
And that's just something that you never want to see. You know what I'm saying? But we hope that they can all just come together and show love and all that good stuff. Because I mean, it's never shooting at school. It's never worth
Exactly,
it,
bro.
man.
Like it never
like that ain't it, honestly.
Exactly, man. Like it never works out whenever whenever someone's kid has to be put in the ground. I mean, that just sucks, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. I mean, it just, you know.
That's something. It's not something any kid or parent wants to go through.
Oh no, of course not. But I mean, sadly, you know, we're going to notice a lot of changes going on in that school. Yeah. You're going to notice a lot of people leaving that school. I mean, it's probably going to go worse for any like high school, honestly.
I mean, some of those kids. Some of those kids, like they can't really get that off their minds.
Of course not. Like they're probably going to leave. I ain't going to cap. They're probably going to move schools and do all this other stuff. But like, it shouldn't, you know, sadly, you know, in a lot of cases that, you know, it takes people dying to see change, sadly. Yeah. And that's just the pattern that I see just in life, not just school shootings, but just in general. Yeah. People die and all of a sudden people want to make things happen, make changes, positive changes to their lives. But it should never take that. It should never get to that point. No. You know, but yeah.
And I personally don't know, know how the shooter grew up or whatever that, but it's just like, you know, man, it just like sucks. You know, it's like it's not a situation where you can make anything good out of it.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, like nothing good comes out of, you know, hurting other people.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Especially in that way.
Especially in that magnitude, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man, you just gotta, you know, treat everyone with love and all that good stuff, man. It's never worth it, bro.
Yeah,
never worth it, man. I don't care how silly you look. I don't care how, you know, that kid that might need, you know, a little act of kindness, man. It goes a long way, you know,
bro. Some people be on their last straw, though.
Literally, man. You could save not only yourself but the whole daggum school. I'm serious, man. You know, I mean, like that's not even a joke, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. But it's like, our persons don't know like what we could do about it, because it's like, you know, like people's like attitudes. I mean, I don't think people's attitudes are really going to like change just because of our words. I mean, we just got.
Oh well, of course not. People are entitled to their own, you know, into their own, you know, their own choices and all that stuff. And I mean, all we could do is, you know, send our, you know, our message out there and stuff like that, and just hope that someone, you know, takes it, you know, just, you know, listens to it, to a point and just takes it into consideration.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, because, you know, like if they take it to, that's all we hope for is like, I mean, when people take it to consideration. I mean, we ain't expecting people to change who they are. Just, you know, just like listen to like what we're saying.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Because people are gonna do what they're gonna do regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day. But you know, this is turning to Birch relations, so let me switch it back up. But but guys, you know, we thank y'all very much for just a wonderful season this year of football, man. I mean, it was amazing. You know, we really, you know, try to get back into it and all that good stuff, but I think that, you know, it's looking very promising for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got a lot of great things coming up. I want to one thing I want to try and do is, you know, start getting more interviews of just big players, big time players out there.
Oh, for sure.
That'll do very well and stuff, and not only for us but for the player as well.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, it gives them practice for the future.
Of course, man. Because, you know, if they come to our show, man, they got to get big. They got to be big.
Well, it helps them become media trained, too.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of people are like that anymore, media trained.
Yeah, man.
But some people got the privilege to not be media trained.
100%. Because unless you're on the BurchBros Show podcast, you better be media trained, guys.
Well, if you're on the BurchBros Show podcast, you better be media trained.
Yeah. Because we don't talk about three things, man. And you already know what I'm going to say. Or you already know what they are, so I'm not going to say it. For the sake of, you know, YouTube. But, guys, we hope that y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all for an awesome, you know, year of 2024.
Yes,
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
We can't wait till the next season, bro. And, yeah, as always, man, peace, guys.
Yes, sir. Peace out.